and gals, guess what? I have asked our youth pastor, Austin, to come and give a little illustration for us because he did it for the teens this week and I thought it was really cool, so I wanted him to share it with us. So he's talking about the armor of God and how important it is for us to wear the armor of God. I know last week I talked to you guys about not being afraid because God is taking care of us and he's watching out for us and he cares more about us than we could even imagine. And one of the things that God does for us is he gives us what we call the armor of God. And that is something that helps protect us. So I'm going to go into a little bit more after the illustration. All right, Austin, so tell us about it. What exactly is this? What are you doing?
So if I were to take this orange is undamaged. The skin and peel is everything is intact. If I were to go ahead and stick it in the water, if you see, the orange floats. Okay? So if I take the second orange, the peel has been removed. Everything is vulnerable and it's ready to eat. If I stick it into this cup of water, you see the orange sinks.
Oh, yeah, you can see it. I don't know if you guys can see it from there, but you can see that water underneath the orange where this one is floating, and that one is just straight on the ground. I mean, on the bottom of the cup.
So the same thing goes for the armor of God. If we don't have the full armor of God on, then the things of the world and the things around us and the people maybe around us begin to pull us down and drag us in other directions. So we must have the armor of God in order to protect us from our worldly temptations so that we can sink and we can rise above what Satan may throw at us.
Yeah, that was good. I love that illustration. I was excited for him to share it with his teens, but then I'm like, I know PowerZone Kids would love to see that. So thank you, Pastor Austin, for that little illustration.
Absolutely.
All right, we'll be right back.
Football players wear protective armor so that they don't get injured while they're playing the game. Hey, PowerZone Kids. Like my mask? I bet you're all seeing a lot of people wearing masks lately. In fact, you guys have probably been wearing a mask every once in a while too, huh? The mask is to protect us, right? So that if we're sick, we don't get other people sick, or if other people are sick, we don't allow them to breathe on us and us get sick. That's like a protective gear.
So today we're talking about the armor of God. Let's see, have your parents or grandparents ever told you to, wear a seatbelt when you get in the car? I mean, why do we even wear a seatbelt? To protect us, right? If we're ever in a car accident, the seatbelt will protect us and those around us. It's a piece of protective safety equipment.
How about, have you noticed people using special safety equipment when doing their jobs? Like a scientist will wear safety goggles, or a firefighter, he makes sure he has protective clothing on him that doesn't catch fire easy.
Or maybe if you ride a school bus, I know we have some of our teachers are school bus drivers and they drive bus every day. And have you noticed that they have special lights and a stop sign on their bus that they use to keep you safe? Yeah, that's safety equipment that we use just about every day to help protect us.
What would happen if we forgot to use safety equipment? Probably a lot of accidents could happen, huh? We wear the safety equipment so that we can prevent the accidents. We can prevent things, hurting us or affecting us. Now, if you're a Christian, and what does it mean to be a Christian? It means you are a Christ follower, right? It means you want to live just like Jesus. That's what a Christian is. So if you're a Christian, God has given us special safety equipment just for us to use. It's called, do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? The armor of God. Yes, it is called the armor of God. And just like physical armor, like what you wear in the military to protect you, or things like that, it's just like that, except it's spiritual armor. And it's very important for all of us Christ followers and all of us Christians. See, Ephesians 6:10 and 11 says, "Finally, be strong in the Lord and in the strength of his might. Put on the whole armor of God, that you may be able to stand against the schemes of the evil one." And the evil one is the devil, right?
We can avoid many accidents and injuries if we remember to wear our spiritual armor.
But I'm going to let you guys watch a cool little hey yo video about the armor of God. Talk to you soon.
The armor of God. God gives you the belt of truth to live God's word every day. You can know what's true and what's a lie, the enemy would say. He gives you the breastplate of righteousness to make you strong. God helps you to do what's right and stay away from what's wrong. The shoes of peace remind you that God is in control. Even when you're overwhelmed, you know God is over all. The shield of faith protects you from the enemy's attacks. With the shield of faith, you know that God has got your back. The helmet of salvation keeps your mind from fear. When you feel afraid, you can know God is near. And the sword of the Spirit is the Bible, God's special book. So open up the Bible and take a good long look. Be strong in the Lord and in his mighty power. Stand firm, be brave. God's given you his armor.
I wear protective gear when I'm playing with paintball guns so that I don't get injured when I get shot at. I make sure to always wear my protective gear when I'm out skiing. Thanks for hanging out with us. Love you guys. Have a great week. Bye.